Hey fuckers, we're at a bit of a different angle today so you guys can see my messy ass closet. The reason being is that Lafayette is laying next to me and refusing to let me sit in my normal spot. And yes, I do let my cats run my life. Let me see if I can put him on camera. Hang on. Look at the baby. Look at you, and he's done. He's done. Oh, you're just gonna settle back in. You're such an asshole. Alright. Well, it's Advent calendar day something. So, let's do this. What? Did you just hit me? Okay. This is the one I picked out. Pretty sure it's another Colourpop Shadow that's just in the box. Because I have a bunch. Because, okay, so what happened was, last Christmas, it's another Colourpop Shadow. Oh, this is actually one of my favorite shades. This is special delivery. This is actually my backup. I didn't realize that, I had let Laura have access to my backups. But, it's this nice shimmery green color. This was actually the first Colourpop shadow I ever bought that I fell in love with. I think Laura was with me, in fact. I wanted to buy something that wasn't a lip product and wasn't purple, and I fell in love with that. Speaking of Laura, I'm doing my makeup to go pick up her Christmas present because I'm friends with the company, with the people that work at the company that I'm ordering from. And so it was actually going to be easier for me, maybe not easier, okay, it was going to cost less for me to drive out there an hour and a half than it was to pay $9 for shipping. So, doing that today. Plus, you know, getting out of the house without exposing myself to a whole hell of a lot of people. Alright. I hosed my face down in coconut oil last night whenever I was taking off my makeup from Ben's birthday party. I know my uploading is kind of sporadic, even though I'm doing my makeup just about every day. It's just because, like, I film and then I'm going somewhere, so I don't upload because I'm not home and I'm taking my phone with me and I don't want to try and upload on data. Actually, it won't let me, which is fine. And then I'll forget to upload it. So I may end up uploading 2 videos today, later on. I'm using Burt's Bees Mango Lip Balm. Sorry, a little bit of indigestion from my matcha coffee latte that I made today. It's kind of funny. Obviously we're doing our Shea Moisture Daily Glow Prime Moisturizer. It was kind of funny. I was made my little coffee drink the other day, and I ran out of creamer, but I have this matcha latte mix powder, which I typically what I typically do is I mix that with milk. And then I put it into ice cube trays and freeze that. And then I pop them out and bag them so that they're not taking up space in the ice cube trays. And I throw those into the bullet blender that my sister gave me. And I throw in some more milk and some like straight matcha powder, and sometimes I throw in some coffee or some chocolate syrup or something like that because I love my dirty matcha smoothies. Then I make those. And I haven't done that in a while because cleaning out the ice trays after I pop out the little matcha cubes is a pain in the dick. Plus, using the blender and cleaning it and everything is a pain in the dick too. So I don't do it very often, even though I love them. So actually, because I ran out of creamer and I don't feel like ordering groceries yet, because like I wait until I'm out of something that I like absolutely can't live without like cat food or toilet paper. And then I order groceries. I haven't done that yet, so I just took, because I always buy bottled cold brew coffee, because I'm lazy and I don't have a coffee maker, and I prefer cold coffee and I don't want to wait for it to cool down. But, God, where was I going with this? I'm sorry. Let me apply primer. This is apparently going to take a while, but it's fine. I'm intentionally getting ready a little bit earlier than I probably need to. Because I know me. This one's going to be chatty. This is probably going to be one of those like 45-minute videos. Which means it's going to take like 3 hours to load. Because even with our internet being better than it was 6 months ago, it's still not great. Can't find my primer. I just lost the lid to one of my liners. Found it. But, other thing. So I go ahead and I just take the matcha latte mix and I mix it in with the pre-made cold brew coffee. It tastes pretty good. Looks like I'm drinking literal mud. Which is hilarious because I'm drinking my coffee drink. Standing in my kitchen and my mom comes in. And she's like, what the fuck are you drinking? Like, it's a dirty matcha latte. She's like, what the fuck? Valid. Like, it's a dirty matcha latte. And she's like, and I use the Talenti gelato jars. I have like 3 of them. I don't buy it like all the time, but when I treat myself. And I save the jars because they're really good quality jars. And it's really great for when you're mixing something and you don't want to use the blender. Because like you don't have to crush it, you just have to mix it really well. So I put everything in there and then I twist on the top and then I like shake it real hard. So of course I'm drinking this out of a gelato container and my mom's like, did you like did you like go out and get a drink from somewhere? Which, you know, I was supposed to get her cigarettes when I was out the night before and I forgot, so you know she's probably gonna be mad if I went out again and then still didn't get her cigarettes. It's really funny because I was taking my meds so that I could leave the house and go get her cigarettes. And yeah, it was, she was like, did you like go out and get that? I was like, no, I made it. She's like, okay. Oh god, that was the other part. She looked at it and she was like, that looks scary. And I'm me, and I watched too much Bailey Theron and I went, good! Because I love the number of times that I explain things with the phrase, I'm me. Like, that's somehow an explanation for my bullshit. I mean, it is, but I need to clean up in here so bad because I cannot find my primer. But so I'm gonna cheat. Yeah, we're already 10 minutes in and I haven't gotten anything done. I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna go in with my NYX jumbo eye pencil in milk. And that's going to act as my primer today. You need to clean up in here so bad. I actually need to make my bed. I literally just have like my bed stuff just laying on top of my bed. The bed's not actually made. Like, there's no sheets on the bed. I just have an excess of blankets. And I have them all layered on my bed. Like a fucking goblin. But, I mean, I am pretty much a goblin, so. Alright. It's disrupted. It's gonna get. I'm gonna put a little bit more on this eye. So I feel like things are a little uneven. So, we need to take out the non-backup of that eyeshadow. It's in here somewhere. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Wait, is it? No, it's not. Here we go. This one is the not backup. Also, it's not broken, so I'm gonna fix it. Because one of the things that Laura and I talked about was she was like, hey, some of these are broken. And that was the thing, is I ordered a bunch of Colourpop Shadows last Christmas, and they came in broken. And so I just thought that it would be easier to go and, you know, let customer service know and reorder them. And that was fine, except they came broken again. And it's one of those things. I mean, eyeshadows are fragile, so I'm not going to sit here and be mad or anything. And they, you know, they don't want me returning the ones that are broken. So now I have a bunch of duplicates. So I was just like, you know what? And then I just researched how to fix Colourpop shadows, because the Super Shock shadows are more of a gel formula. So if you do the alcohol trick with them, it's going to completely change the texture. And I don't want to do that. And then I found a video where you can fix them with facial oil instead of rubbing alcohol, and they keep that gel-like texture. Granted, when I fixed one, I used way too much oil, so now it's like, it's lace, it's that super rich dark purple one. So it ends up creasing on me, unfortunately. But I believe I have a backup of it. But I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to keep using it and just trying making it work, because all the colors that I liked from Colourpop, the Super Shock Shadows, they don't make any of my colors anymore. So I'm not throwing that shit away. Yeah, they're all like nudes and red tones, and I'm like, where's the good shit? Where's the colors? And like, you know, they have the little mini palettes and everything, but the little mini palettes, they don't seem like they're the same texture, you know, they just seem like a pressed powder eyeshadow, which I have nothing against, but like, you know, the flagship of Colourpop was the Super Shock Shadows in the gel formula that were awesome. And these are less awesome. Well, the colors are less awesome, and then the pressed shadows are a little less awesome. They're not bad. I'm just not in love with them, you know. So we got that going for us. Rambling. How do you guys put up with me? So, since obviously I need more shade on my shit. I'm gonna go in with this little 5-pan thingy that my friend Roxy got for me. And I'm gonna go in with this medium shade over here. And that's gonna go into the crease. I don't have a plan for this. I just spun the wheel just in case. And I finally took note of what palettes I've already used. So this is going to be kind of similar to the look I did yesterday, but just a little bit different. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with this deeper shade right here. I'm going to go even more into the... Oh. Alright. It's not going to have the depth that I wanted, but it's fine. Okay, we'll just apply more of the Snapdragon. Sorry you guys, the season changing stuff has got me. Alright, and then I'm going to go into this lightest shade and highlight the brow bone. Bap. Bap, 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 bap. And hit the inner corner a little bit. I think this is like a reverse of what I did yesterday. I can't quite remember. And it's not because I partied too hard, it's because I'm tired. Because Aunt Flo be like that. Alright. I'm gonna go in with more Snapdragon on the lid, because I want that to be more. There we go. Alright. Okay. Now I need to locate my makeup wipes that I can clean my fingers. I am a mess, you guys. Oh. Well, I'm just gonna do what I'm used to do and just clean it off really hard on my fingers. And I will locate my makeup wipes or get the fresh pack out of my trunk at a later time. Because, yeah. Hopefully I'll clean this mess up a little bit tonight. Reorganize my makeup for the 50,000th time. Shifty. I mess with my makeup so much. Alright. So, I'm going to use my cleaner hand over here. We're going to prep our under eye with our Katy Kat Matte Coral Cat lipstick by CoverGirl. Okay. Should have some kind of makeup remover situation here. I'm gonna cheat and use this makeup eraser sponge that I have. It honestly just feels like a different shaped beauty blender, but in my defense, I ordered it online, so I didn't know. So we're gonna go in and rub that in a little bit, let it kind of settle into the skin. Alright. And now that that's done, I'm gonna go in with our e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Light Peach. Ooh, may have accidentally got that in my actual eyeball. So get a little aggressive with concealer. For a reason. I mean, I've got enough bags under my eyes for a 3-week trip to Paris. So, again, unnecessary dipping. And I know better. I was using one dip even before I did that one dip challenge, and I'm just over here just wasting my concealer. I love this concealer. Probably shouldn't be using that finger, but oh well. Blend everything out just a little bit. Just press it into the skin as much as we can. I'm gonna try something a little different today. Okay, so another one of those days where I can't fucking find my e.l.f. BB cream, even though I thought I put it where I usually put it. Can't find it. So, means we're gonna reach for the sample box. I'm actually gonna move you guys real quick so I can get to the sample box without accidentally ruining your lives or mine. Okay, we're back? I think we're back. Alright. Today I'm using the La Roche-Posay Broad Spectrum SPF. Basically, this is a tinted sunscreen. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to like it. But, oh well. So I remember when I was testing this in the original sample haul video that I felt like this was really dark. But it's supposed to just be a sunscreen fluid. And I know it's probably way too much, but I don't want to ever use this again. So, I'm gonna go in, tap the back of my hand. Actually, I might cheat. See, this is super dark. See, but it's just blending out into almost nothing. And I feel bad because, oh, why am I dipping the brush in when product is already on my face? I don't know. Actually kind of like this a little bit. So I think it's still, in the grand scheme of things, evening out my skin tone. And I'm sad that I put so much of it on the back of my hand. And I won't be able to use it again because it's probably way too expensive for me to buy. Even if I did know where to get it other than Ulta, but I'm not even really sure if Ulta has this. Because the brand doesn't sound familiar. I don't know. I don't think there's enough left to do another round. Okay. Really need to clean this brush. I think brush cleaning might happen today, might happen tomorrow. It'll happen before the end of the month. How about that? How about that? I like the way my skin feels right now. I do. I feel like I'm like not cakey for once. I am gonna tap in a little bit more concealer. Like, not super heavy, but some, you know. Tap, 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 tap. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna powder. This is my Smooth Minerals Translucent Powder. I know I normally mix this, but I'm just not feeling it lately. I'm gonna try and do a light dusting because I feel like I've been kind of cakey the last couple of days. I think that's good. Now we're just gonna grab us an eyeliner. I'm just gonna grab it from the pile. Nothing severe. I'm gonna go in with our Essence eyeliner. It's a nice blue shade. This is just the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in turquoise. I'm once again feeling like the purple is drowning out the Snapdragon, so I'm going to add a little bit more. You know, it kind of blends in with that eyeliner, but that's... Get that excess off. Go in and try and get that off. Inner corner. Okay. So mascara time. Obviously, we're going to go in with our Professional Natural Lash CoverGirl Mascara. Boop. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Was gonna do purple lashes, but I'm just not feeling it. So we're gonna go in with our blush, which is our Katy Kat Matte Coral Cat lipstick. Since my blush, my typical blush, is actually in the advent calendar somewhere. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Actually, kind of tap over this a little bit. Just feel like there's a little more on the side. Okay. Alright. So I guess it's time for lipstick. Let's see what we got. Just gonna grab into the bag. Okay. We're gonna go in and do our LA Girl lip primer. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do a full lip liner as well. Because we're actually doing a Colourpop lipstick. This is the shade Alchemist. I believe they described it as some kind of blackberry shade. Okay, I just realized I put the liner that I knew I wanted to use in the eyeliner bag and not the lip liner bag. But yeah, I'm actually going to go in with the LA Girl Shockwave liner in Blaze. It's one I used the other day. I honestly forgot what lipstick it was. Was it when I did the blue one? I don't know. Sorry guys. Okay, so the bullet just broke off and flew onto the floor. I'm gonna try and retrieve it and clean it off because I'm not about to throw that away because I've only used it a couple of times. It was like damn near brand new last year before the accident. So I'm gonna pause and move you guys and okay. So this is the lipstick. I like that they have the little stars printed on there. Oh, it doesn't look that pretty and I just pulled a hair out of it, but come on guys. Granted, this lipstick is not as deep as I'd hoped it would be, and I'm glad that since it clearly has dried out a little bit that I put so much product on underneath it. I'm going to go in with my Hard Candy Longwear spray. I don't know why, I'm just deciding to use setting spray. I mean, I actually use setting spray quite a bit, just for whatever reason I don't do it on camera that often. Usually it's an afterthought. Well, this video did not turn out nearly as long as I thought it was going to be. It's only like 5-10 minutes longer than my videos have been, so that's not bad. Wear a mask, watch Hamilton, remember Black Lives Matter.